like भूत है, डायन है, वहाँ वो ऐसा है. It's like my information also was limited. सुबह देवता जागते हैं और रात को राक्षस. लोग मुझे भूत बोलेंगे तो मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगेगा. एंटिटी बोलेंगे तो सुनने में तो अच्छा लगेगा. चलो एंटिटी बोल रहे हैं इंसान. हाय, मैं अमित साध और आप मुझे देख रहे हैं आशना के साथ पीपिंग मून पे.
Hi, this is Ashna and welcome to Peeping Moon. And today we have Amit Sadh, who known for his ability to delve deep into characters. His journey from small screen to becoming a versatile actor in the film industry makes him the perfect host for MTV Dark Scroll.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How are you, sir?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. So my first question to you is, are you a horror movie person? Like if you are, then which is your first movie that you watch in the theaters?
In the theaters, I think Bhoot.
Bhoot.
Yeah, but then it's like it goes away from the philosophy of MTV Dark Scroll, because in MTV Dark Scroll we don't like using these words.
Yeah.
Bhoot, and because that's the first thing actually I learned when I had this team and we met this. ये सब slangs है. ये movie slangs है. भूत प्रेत ऐसा नहीं होता. It's entity. And then I realized कि अगर मैं जल्दी गुजर गया और it's like when you have an untimely death.
Yeah.
Something happens, right? Even when you die, the question always stays whether is there life after death or not. So मुझे एक thought आया, which is a stylish and silly thought, कि अगर मैं जल्दी चला गया तो लोग अगर मेरी एंटिटी अगर हो गई, अगर वो लूप में अटक गई, लोग मुझे भूत बोलेंगे तो मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगेगा. एंटिटी बोलेंगे तो सुनने में तो अच्छा लगेगा. चलो एंटिटी बोल रहे हैं इंसान. So jokes apart, I feel in terms of movie, I think the first movie that I ever saw was Blair Witch Project, which I think is one of the, I think it tops the list of horrors. In Hindi, I think Ram Gopal Varma's Bhoot was the first. And now, of course, this genre, the what do you call, the horror comedy is doing very well. But again, the thing is that this is what we are doing here is not horror. It's not a Ram Se movie.
Yeah.
जहाँ पे एक डॉल से खून निकल रहा है या ये सब आवाजें आ रही है. सब नहीं. It's not a effect, cause and effect show. This is a proper reality show. In fact, this is the first ever paranormal reality show in the world, in India. So this is like away from horror. This is this is real. This is real.
So what drew you to host this dark show?
Yeah, this sometimes in things in life they fall in your lap. आपके साथ भी हुआ होगा लाइफ में कि कुछ चीज कभी प्लानिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, but they just happen. And I think those are the best. Those are the best things. So I'm very grateful. The team at Viacom, the studios, somebody in that studio felt that I can do this. And when I met them, I really liked the team. You can see what a wonderful team it is. All very hardworking, respectful, and wonderful people. So I was actually surprised initially that because मैंने कभी इससे पहले host नहीं किया था. And I'm always up for a challenge. And I just enjoyed the team, and I also liked what they're doing. It kind of resonated with my curiosity with the paranormal world, first of all. Secondly, I like the way they were addressing this, the way they were dealing with this. It has a lot of honesty, intent, integrity. हम जाके इस दुनिया के बारे में मजाक नहीं उड़ा रहे. हम ऐसे प्रश्नों के सवाल ढूंढ रहे हैं जिनके जवाब हम सब जिनके बारे में हम क्यूरियस हैं या जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. So this is like a first step into the unknown, the first step into a paranormal world, and I feel this subject intrigues people. किसी को डराता है, किसी को किसी ने कभी खुद एक्सपीरियंस किया है, शायद आपने कभी कुछ एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा. आप उत्तराखंड की हैं. उत्तराखंड में तो बहुत कहानियाँ. देहरादून में कितनी कहानियाँ. हमने शूट भी किया था देहरादून में. So in all, I think I'm actually glad that I'm a part of this beautiful show, and I'm glad that I'm the host.
Yeah. So what is your opinion on paranormal activities, like before shooting and after shooting the show?
Interesting question. So definitely, there have been few incidences with me when I was younger. I've heard a lot of stories. But how it was, it's like भूत है, डायन है, वहाँ वो ऐसा है. It's like my information also was limited to the things that we generally hear. With MTV Dark Scroll and the investigation, the processes, the what do you call the techniques, the gadgets. इनको यूज करके एक तो समझ में आया कि पैरानॉर्मल वर्ल्ड ये सब नहीं है, भूत प्रेत और ये इसको समझना, इसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करना या टू हैव देयर प्रेजेंस फेल्ट इज अ प्रोसेस. There's a system, physical there's a methodology and there's a self openness. So we had a paranormal expert on the show, Sarbajeet. We have Pooja. So I also got to learn and understand a lot from them. So I think my meaning has changed. Like मैं अभी किसी को भूत नहीं बोलूँगा. मैं नहीं बोलूँगा कि यार देहरादून में उधर जो जंगल आता है वहाँ चुड़ैल दी. मैं नहीं बोलूँगा, कोई एंटिटी है. Well, to share with you and your viewers, मुझे भी पता चला कि human entities होती हैं, inhuman entities भी होती हैं. Then I also understood, I got to know what's the difference between them. Now the show is coming out tomorrow. If I will say, I shouldn't say too much, otherwise the audience will only say कि अपने show पे ही spoilers दे रहा है. But awareness बहुत बड़ा मेरा. Okay. And I feel one of the high points of MTV Dark Scroll, I think, or I'm pretty convinced maybe, could be जो लोग रुचि रखते हैं इसमें और जो नहीं भी रखते हैं या जो बिलीवर हैं नॉन, सबके लिए एक अवेयरनेस तो ज़रूर होगी. एंड जैसे कि मैंने कहा, कुछ जो सवाल हमारे साथ अभी या सदियों से चले आ रहे हैं, उनके मिथ्स भी है ना. बिल्ली रास्ता काट गई, वहाँ वो सफ़ेद साड़ी में कोई दिखा, ये सब सुनते ही आ रहे हैं, हम सब सुनते आ रहे हैं. उत्तराखंड के लोग तो ज़्यादा ही सुनते आ रहे हैं. सो एक अवेयरनेस मिलेगी, एक समझ में आएगा कि मीनिंग क्या है. सो मेरे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ.
Okay. So is there any experience that unnerved you during show? Like you felt something or which make not scared, I will say, but it made you believe that there's energy behind.
नहीं, scared भी हो गए एक दो बार ऐसा. हाँ, उसमें कोई there's no.
Can you share?
I think the crew was experiencing a lot of activities. Yeah. So not scary is more than scary. I think you get, it's an experience. You're experiencing these things. For me, unnerving to nahi, but for me, I think to experience as seekers, go through the experience. That used to be because I was watching them all the time, and they were in the thick of things. They were investigating. They were in communication with entities. That's the show. So for me to experience that, and then there were experiences. I don't want to again give too much, but you will see like they went through a lot of highs and lows. That was affecting me. Okay. To a point, sometimes I used to feel ki, like I hope it's not too much. Let's bring them back. So that was definitely sometimes tough for me. But I want to highlight to you that one of the beautiful, beautiful things about Dark Scroll, MTV Dark Scroll, is our seekers. Yeah. In some way, I became a fan of all of them. The openness they had, the diligence, the sincerity, with the way they addressed this experience. They did not come on MTV Dark Scroll as contestants to do tasks. They came as seekers. They stayed as seekers, and they showed such integrity and character.
Why were the haunted location in Dehradun chosen, and how it makes the horror genre different from others?
Okay, so first of all, like when we started, I know you have questions and we have to answer, and every question should not be so intense कि stress हो जाए, सुनने वाले को भी stress हो जाए. So horror तो एक movies बनती है, ये horror genre नहीं है.
Okay.
So horror is a genre, horror film, horror show. This is a paranormal world. So it's a different thing also. This is not a genre.
Yeah.
You can say it's a reality genre. Yes, that's a genre. But the experience and the investigation and kind of going into this world of the unknown world, the paranormal world. So you cannot call this the horror genre. Why Uttarakhand? We have to start somewhere. Okay. We all know Uttarakhand has a lot of haunted places. So according to our research, we got the first batch of locations which were in Uttarakhand, you know, during our research. So I thought I mean the studio takes a call, but we thought it's a great start, because Uttarakhand has a lot of folk flair, it has a lot of stories, it is also a land of gods, you know, and both. मेरे गुरुजी बड़ी अच्छी बात बोलते हैं, मुझे तुम्हें अच्छी लगी कि आप वहाँ की हैं, कि वैसे भी देवभूमि बोलते हैं, जैसे कि उत्तराखंड इज वेयर द कि सुबह देवता जागते हैं और रात को राक्षस, you know, so and I'm also happy. I'm not complaining. I mean, to start with Uttarakhand, I was the happiest. Yeah, but there are more places in the country like Rajasthan, Goa, and yeah, maybe hopefully we will.
Would we be seeing more states in upcoming seasons?
Now that depends on the audience.
Okay.
That depends on how powerful your video is, your interview, how many viewers it gets me. I'm just joking. But we are very proud of the show we've made. And I have a strong feeling that the audience will enjoy it and like it. And it'll be fun. I don't know right now, to be honest. I don't know if there will be more locations in season. But there will be. I definitely know there are a lot of places in India to go to.
Okay. So how do you see the role of a host in a paranormal reality show?
I just feel a host is a host. First of all, a host should be a good listener. A host should be a good person. You know, host का मतलब ये है कि host संभालो लोगों को, ठीक है, थोड़ा सीखो, थोड़ा समझो और be nice. And I personally put that meaning to everything. I always feel that कुछ भी करो, you should be nice. And so I don't know, to be honest. I mean, you're a professional. You're taking this interview and you're doing it so well. And you're starting your career, and I want to congratulate you that you've come from Dehradun to Bombay. It's been 1 year, and you're doing so well already. It's not easy. And मैंने देखा the patience you had today. मैं तो इतना बेकार था कायपोचे टाइम, और ये 5-10 साल तो मैं वो शॉट नहीं हो रहा था, तो मैं 10 बार सेट पे चला था, शॉट क्यों नहीं हो रहा? I used to be so impatient. So I'm also now learning that in life. You know, when I saw your patience today, I said, wow, yeah, I should have more patience looking at you. So I just feel a host is what a human being should be. Be patient, be attentive. And of course, you need a little bit of communication with the audience. And so I hope that, you know, everybody likes what I've done.
Of course they will.
Thank you.
So, okay, apart from this show, I have one question.
You can ask me, you can ask me any question.
You have first appeared on TV show, क्यों होता है प्यार?
Yes.
क्यों होता है प्यार? It's given you like cute chocolate boy वाला image.
Yes.
So, do you want to experience that once again? Do you miss that?
यार अब problem क्या है कि अब मुश्किल हो गया है. You know, अब cute boy because
like that chocolate boy image that you got.
So I
want
don't.
To experience.
So वो image बनती है यार. You know, आप बनाते नहीं हो, आप एक रोल करते हो. अभी मैंने कबीर सावंत किया, वे अब एक बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग इंसान का रोल बना है. तो ना मैं चॉकलेट बॉय था, वो रोल था, ना मैं ऐसा कोई बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग इंसान हूँ. आप जब बड़े होते हो लाइफ में, आपको पता चलता है कि सब ज़रूरत भी नहीं है, इमेज की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. जस्ट बी योर सेल्फ. एंड आर्ट का मज़ा ही यही है कि वी कैन कीप चेंजिंग. व्हाई जस्ट हैव एन इमेज. एंड अगर ऐसा कभी रोल आएगा तो ऑफकोर्स वो मैं फिर एडी तो नहीं बन सकता, मैं वो एडी का पापा बन जाऊँगा. तो पापा में भी पापा कैन बी क्यूट. But again, it's in the writing. I can't be cute. So you have to understand that also about movies and everything. You know, I mean, if as a host of MTV Dark Scroll, if I'm good, the credit goes to MTV Dark Scroll's writing, intention and positioning. You know, यही मुझे अगर किसी और शो में डाल दोगे तो मैं शायद कुछ करूँगा ही नहीं. शो बंद हो जाएगा. You know, ये तो किसी को डांट नहीं रहा, किसी को मान नहीं रहा, किसी को भड़का नहीं रहा. So I just feel writing is a very important thing. Writing makes who you are. So maybe you can write if you want to see me again.
Of course.
But ये इसमें एडी मत लिखना, एडी के डैडी का रोल देना, क्योंकि डैडी की रोल और एज हो रही है अभी, है ना?
So Amit,
वो ही यार 45 का हो गया और क्या?
So Amit, it was nice talking to
Thank you.
And I
Thank you.
Really fun.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
And